Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State. Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Across the 25. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw, it's Bobo. Extending the play. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. He's got it on the run. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This run.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, and booked dinner. That's an example of 5 guys up front acting as one. Tremendous job in pass play.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Bobo. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. The throw. Zings it complete to the right. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! That's the way you finish a drive and put up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
all you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for us. Gonna let it fly. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game. And the offense continues to plow on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Bobo. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Running free. Touchdown, Ohio State. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. Makes the grab deep. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody gets stabbed.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it along the sideline. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Bobo. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Just going to keep it after the snap. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Let's go! Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire! Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Going deep. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He wants to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this QB starting to do.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No.
He's looking deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Here we go, here we go. To the air. It's Bobo. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell. They've done.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously
unloads it downfield. He's got it down the right side. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Bobo. Wide open, makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's the pressure. He's got it down the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
The run from the shotgun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of...
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they
got it in stride inside the 20. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it. They should be able to kneel this one out. And the Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to scramble. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Lets it fly. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Bobo. Now he's going to break the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been...
Winning can